G'day viewers. Right, as you can see, we've got some boat stands sitting on the boat. I didn't get the painting finished like I was intending to, but yeah, I've had a lot of rain and other things going on today. So yeah, which is quite often the case around here. And yeah, I've because the piece of wood on top is not part of it, that's just sitting there, so I know that I've got the bow on the transom off the ground. I've got about 2.5 inches, probably a bit more at the front, probably closer to 4 at the front. And yeah, so this is mainly for me. I mean, it is for when I return the boat. It can be kept on this thing, you don't have to worry about it filling up with water or putting covers over it, and you could probably tarp it, probably keep the UVs off it, might be a good idea. But yeah, as far as water, it's no longer a problem. It can be sat upside down. Everything's off the ground. You got like a foot of gap underneath. So yeah, when things are sitting on the ground, like boats and things, they're sitting directly on the ground. The bits that are touching, will rot away to start with. But you also get this build-up of moisture, condensation and moisture that doesn't dry out, and it just stays wet under it. Of course, that causes rot as well. It also creates a haven for snakes and rats and other vermin. So yeah, by having it, a foot off the ground, a foot off the ground in the middle anyway, allows the air to get underneath there and keep it dry. And of course, none of this cost me anything. Well, probably other than a bit of electricity with the welder, electricity and a little wire, bit of wire, because I'm still using that flux core. I haven't been able to afford another bottle of gas yet, but anyway, it does do the job. But it's just all made out of bits and pieces, scrap bits left over from other jobs and whatever. So yeah, these ones started with the original idea. I got pins going down through the roller coals. I did originally put the plate on it. I was going to build it up with timber, and I thought, well, that's a bit silly, really. So I cut the plates off again, added some pieces of pipe to it, welded them back on. Of course, they had to be at a bit of an angle too, because the roller coals, are coming down with the contour of the boat, and because didn't get them exactly the same. That one's got way more of a line. This one's upright. That one's lining in a lot. So, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't make any difference really. So, the thing with these pins too, coming in at an angle, means I will have to unbolt it at least one side from the timber to take it off. Probably don't even need to pin them. Like these pins you can see sticking down, they've got split pin holes. It probably doesn't even need them now, because because the angle they won't pull out. But, back one, a little more complex. Because there's no roller coal here, I've had to run it down between the timber, because you don't want the metal sitting on the seat. So I've got that bolted to a bit of timber. The metal wasn't long enough anyway. But so I've put a step in a bit of timber and drill a hole through it, and I've got I put a thread into this piece of plate. So that bolt just screws into the plate, and probably what I might do too is I might put a thin bit of rubber under that too, but block of timber just to, yeah, so it doesn't mark the seat in anyway. They're just coach bolts going into the timber. Yeah, so yeah, a little bit of progress. As I said, it's mostly for me. Now when I've got this last coat of paint on the inside of the hull, I'll end the gunnels. I go up the gunnels again, give them another coat, get them. Oh, they're pretty good, but I'll give it a light sand and another coat, get it as smooth as I can. Seats are all done, so I've got another coat on the gunnels. I've got another coat on half of the hull, the inner, and yeah, a few little splashes here and there where the second coat absorbed into it, and yeah, then we're finished with the inside. And but yeah, as I said, then when I turn it over, I'll take it off, because I have to take it off the stand anyway, to paint it, because of where it's bolted onto. So yeah, so as I said, the frame is mostly so that I can turn it upside down. It's not touching any of the freshly painted areas. It'll be yeah, solid, secure. I can then put it straight onto a trolley to wheel out of here, or or even straight onto the trailer. So that's the other thing too, is I can sit it straight on my flatbed trailer now and take it up, deliver it, and just be able to just lift it or slide it off the trailer and just sit it straight on the ground on the stands. So yeah, there's a few reasons for creating the stand. And apologies on the previous video when I was scraping paint and hanging onto the camera and I was wiggling backwards and forwards. So I wasn't actually intending to scrape that much. I was just going to give a 2-second demo, but yeah, that's why I didn't put it on the tripod to start with. But anyway, that's the way it goes sometimes. Alright, leave it at that, and we'll get on finishing the paint now. I'll clean these. The metal up on these stands, even though it's not really necessary. I'll clean them up, spray a bit of primer on them anyway, just for tidiness and so that they don't rust away anytime soon. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Bye.